use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Testing. How's my voice? Is it going good? Good. Welcome back to Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox. If you've been with my channel, yes, for a long time, yes, it has been a very long time since I last played this game. We're gonna get back into it. Get out of here, you filthy beggars. I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Flee this one's wrath.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
What do you
My
want?
name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Oh fuck, I forgot to add in the dark side part. Okay. It's better than this frustrated slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Ruku? Who's that?
Rukil is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
I'll be going.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
My controller is a little busted. I will be trying to get a new one soon. You don't want to go there. At least not yet. Over here.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
You can't tell me where I can and can't
I'm
go.
only warning you for your own protection, Upworlder. The villagers infected with the Rukgor disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukgors, we'll let them destroy each other.
I'm going through
I
those
can't
gates
stop
to
you
see
from
what there's
going
that I
through
can
the
do.
gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Ruckghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... No!
Fun little hint. The Rakghoul disease was created by a Sith. Yeah, I'll auto level you.
Sure.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them. Go then, Upworlder. Leave us here to die. Why have you come?
I think I'll kill you, so you don't affect anyone else. Dark side. Any of it? Nope. Okay.
Back again? Is there something else you...
Oh, perfect. Free healing.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Let me see your
I get
inventory.
The best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Is this better than half the stuff we have? I'm going to say maybe. I don't want these. Is that? Can't tell. Oh, okay.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Keep the gate closed. I'm not risking my life.
How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no! Don't speak to me, Upworlder.
You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface. Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder? Goodbye, Upworld.
Nothing for now. If I remember right, there's supposed to be... There's an old man.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. Oh, okay.
Nothing. Oh, here you are.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak,
Damnation.
Upworlder, I beg you.
Okay, could I ask you some questions?
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Lancelot. What do you want from me, Rukul?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
The truth? What do you mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I will help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you
I'll be
luck,
back if I find
Upworlder.
anything.
Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Oh, right. We're looking for a Twi'lek named mission. Okay, I remember what we're doing now. Okay, yeah, it took a while. You said something about the upper
Our village
worlds.
has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Val.
I've seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
I can't get to the
There are
sewers.
two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. As
Where we
wish,
going?
Upworlder.
After we talk to him, if we talk to him,
Hey there, Upworld. Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
why does Gendar like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything? He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. Yeah, okay. You'll come back in.
We'll be returned to him later.
Yes, Upworlder?
Open the
I'll
gate
open
for
the
me.
gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Okay,
Please, you have to help me.
hi, Mission.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
You're Mission Veto, right? Oh, no, sent me to help you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery. Listen, my friend Zalbar is in serious trouble, so you can forget about me helping with anything else until I get him back.
Fine.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Now, there is a twist to this game. If you don't know it, great, amazing. But we're gonna...
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right
We're gonna get into
Never abandoned Big Z
we're gonna get into the name later.
Please help me get him back. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar.
Um.
What?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Are you threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys. Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
So you're just gonna run
Normally, I'd
back.
make you regret those words, but I'm not wasting another minute down here. I'm responsible for this whole company, and they won't survive down here much longer. Come on, boys, let's move out.
What?
What?
Okay, not bad. Credits. Arts, not bad. Oh, that is a lot of them. Oh, that is a lot of them. Aha. Ooh. Promised Land Journal. Oh. Mine. Ow.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Sure.
Skills. No, I don't want stealth. One in computer. One in dem. And persuasion. Actually, let's get rid of dem and put it in repair. Feats. Ooh. Doolin, what does Doolin do? Yeah, let's do that. That goes into the sewer, so we don't want that. He's not yet.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Mission, how's your demolition? 10.
Yes? Ready?
Yeah?
Sure. Sure.
I will keep her as a range unit.
Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease. No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Is that it? Not quite yet.
Uh-huh.
What?
Sure.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I'm just here to kill you. Mission. How would you like a rifle?
Yes?
Not the best. Okay, yeah, that's about it for now. Well, we still have to go into the sewers, but we're gonna go back to the camp and then do a few dark side things. Yes?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know more about you.
You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zarbal hook up?
Family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
We want to pick a fight with a
Hey,
Wookiee.
nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You're lucky he didn't fire you with a
I don't need
blaster.
lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Volkers
The
do?
other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did you
What's that
survive?
supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
How did Zarbal end up?
Fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Remember that line for a while.
Yeah, I suppose you're...
I didn't know
My
you had a
brother's
brother.
a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Hey there, Upworlder. You want to see what I got for sale in my inventory? Oh, Gendar seems to but I'm the one. Exactly my point. But Gendar doesn't see it that way. He caught me hoarding supplies, so but Gendar made me. Yeah, it ain't the
Sell that. Keep that forever. Keep that. Oh, I didn't notice it. Keep walking around a bit. You know, I think I messed up on a dark side quest, I think. I'm gonna do a quick save.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people? It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Very well. Tell me.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you
Many
came here?
brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris. A life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
How can I exactly lead you
Legends
there?
tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I am one of the journals you're
Yes,
looking for.
Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all 3 journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentices, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village.
Okay.
I saw you talking with Rukel. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him.
Why you tell me this?
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. I've got an offer that might be worth your while. For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukel ever finds his Promised Land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
You want me to kill Ruku to shut him up?
I don't want you to kill Rukel. He's not the problem. It's those damn explorers that went before him. What if they actually found something? They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all 3 journals to me. The 2 from the explorers and the 1 from Rukel's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
3 journals. Just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, was there something else you needed?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yes, Upworlder?
Over the gate.
Trellin from... Goodbye, Upworld. Yes, Upworlder? Goodbye, Upworlder.
Alright. Hiccups. Okay, well I searched everything here, so let's go down.
Ready?
Huh?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Sure.
That is a lot of them. Huh.
Huh?
Sure.
Hey there. Okay, have it.
And dead. Oh, okay. Let's do a quick run around. Damn. Okay. Sewer door. Leads up to a ladder. Oh, it's in a journal. Not bad indeed. Okay, nothing. Damn it. Let's finish mapping this part of the map off. Great. And now let's go through here.
What?
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 And that is mine. Repair you. I don't want to use too many parts.
This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Here's a First Horizon mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission in Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
So, is there some kind of reward for freeing you?
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
Life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
It's some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it? I was wanted a Wookiee slave.
It's not your slave. He just swore a life debt to you. It's not the same thing. A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
So even if I'm going to the washroom?
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
I did have you on board.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor monster? Good.
You
I'm
did
spoiling
good
for a
job
fight.
mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge.
Rancor.
Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind. Okay then, off we go. Well, like I said...
Everyone has joined your party. I want a Wookiee. I do use awareness and security. Actually, who's better at security real quick? My security is 7. 7. Okay, what about my awareness? 9. Your awareness? 7.
What?
Yeah, I like those. That's cute.
What?
Continue going this way for a bit.
Huh?
Yes. No problem. Got it.
That was stupid. I strike the... No? Okay. I can go for a little bit longer. Mission.
What?
That is everything. Yep, that's everything. We'll go back to the village. If the dark side points, money, come back here, then... Yeah, do shit. Actually...
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Right before we do that, we're going to go kill Rancor. The pursuers. Let's go kill the Rancor right now so I don't forget to. Let's go... Yeah, let's go back here to do it so I don't forget to. You respond. Ugh. Don't like that.
Hey there, Upworlder. You want to see what I got for
I have those journals. You want it?
Knew Rukul's legend about the Promised Land were true. Quick, give me those journals so I can destroy them. Right.
Here you go.
Your reward. Here's 100 credits. That's a pretty hefty payment for some old notes and maps, eh? Well, I don't want Rukul to get his hands on them journals. I'll give you 200 credits. That's all I have.
It's a deal.
Excellent. Now Rukul will never lead these people to the Promised Land. Now, is there something else you need? You want to look at my inventory?
False prophet! Deceiver! You have betrayed me! You have sold the hope of the entire village to the selfish and damnable Igiar! All I have worked for is destroyed. All the hopes and dreams of my father and grandfather before him turned to dust. Begone, Upworlder! I have only curses to speak at you!
I'm horrible. Dark sad.
Hey there, Upworlder. It ain't the best.
I always have two blaster rifles. Yeah, that's it. How much more? Yeah, we need quite a bit more. Okay. I want to do a
Huh?
What?
Of course it does that. Okay, I'm going to do a fun little trick that a YouTuber by the name of DanQ8000 taught me. Oh, sorry. Ow. Sorry. And the trick revolves us getting in mines. And together we have mission 2.
Huh?
What?
What?
Sure.
Not bad. Not really big on stealth. Persuasion. Security. You in awareness. And accept.
Yeah?
Mission, pick up the mine.
Yes?
We'll go down here.
Huh?
What?
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Those two are precious.
What? No one's
Stealthy, stealthy.
Someone's gonna get hurt. 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 Someone's gonna get hurt.
What?
Okay, you two are going to go up here. And stay away from this thing. Are you not going to? Pop goes the weasel. Sir? Sir?
Yes?
Don't tell me I can't get by him now. There we go.
Huh?
One, two, three. I used 8 mines to Holy shit. 8 mines to kill him? Holy. Wow. Just. Shit. Okay. Ugh. As I dropped down 11 mines. Grenade out.
Yeah? Dual wing. Bounty. Medikits. I like. Energy shield. And energy shield. Black Vulcar base.
We're gonna do a quick heal.
Hey there. What? Okay. Have it.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me. No! I won't go out like this. Not after all I've been through. I won't just let you kill me without a fight.
Dun dun dun. Oh, that wasn't much of a fight. Not much for that. Go up here. No good cripple on their base.
Hey there. What can I... Okay. Have it.
Activate the droid.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah?
What if Mission tries this? Going to be overrated from main terminal.
Sure.
Quick heal. I'll take that. I will take that. And I will take that. Mission, I'm gonna make you equip the... Ooh. Right now you're using the base blaster rifle, right? 1 to 8.
Yes? No problem. Got it.
Watawa mamulira king kunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Joni yu turungchi wi itadia. Bola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kun king. Achuta wanga kun beast.
I find it funny of how I just tap him in the face with my blade and then he's dead. Like, tap. That's a lot. Maybe a quick little grenade. Concussion. Ow.
Huh?
What?
Huh. Okay, I get that didn't do what I thought it did. What does this even do? Down here. And all the way down here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
Sarva looks good for me.
It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
My manager will never allow me to do that. Yeah, I did get everything. Weird. Can't go in there yet. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, fuck. Wait, what happened? What the hell, game? Okay, I will get back to where I was. I will see all of you next time. Peace.